Hi, we're here again for another conversation about sugar. Breaking up with sugar, a mindful transition to a healthier life. Guess what? You are a transformative trailblazer. Yeah, I thought about that. You are a transformative trailblazer. I pinned that name because today we are starting a journey towards a better health, vitality, and a more mindful approach to eating. Right now you're at a crossroads and I'm here to guide you towards a life-changing decision. So, are you ready? Are you ready? Or are you on the fence? Hi, everyone, and welcome to my table. I'm Phyllis M. Weaver, pharmacist and chronic illness strategist. So please jump right in and ask your questions and leave your comments. And I'm excited to hear your thoughts on this subject. So, but before we move on, I have an announcement. You are invited to a masterclass on breaking up with sugar on Monday, March 11th at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The registration link is www.sugarbreakup.com, but I will also post it in the comments. So let's move on. Picture this. You're at the crossroads in your life, and I don't know what you've been through over your lifespan, but if you think about it, you may have been through a lot, and you know that right now is a time for change, and you can do it right now. It's time to embrace something new, something that's going to just change your whole perspective on the way that you are dealing with your relationship with sugar. And when you decide that you want to start embracing this and reducing the amount of sugar intake and breaking up with sugar, then this is one way that you can actually prevent or reverse chronic illness and obesity. So how do you think we're going to do that? How? You ask how? So let's talk about mindful eating. Have you ever heard of mindful eating or do you already practice mindful eating? Well, I have. And I know that sugar binging is not the way. So raise your hand if you've ever found comfort in sugary treats. I know I have. I already raised my hand. Yes, I have definitely been there. But now it's time to break up with sugar instead of mindless binging on sweets. Let's embrace the mindful eating, which is a key to unlocking a healthier you. I once would binge on Krispy Kreme donuts, especially when they were hot coming out of the oven. When I see that light on, I knew that they were hot and they would just melt in your mouth, and I could just eat donut after donut after donut, and it was just so hard to stop. It was just they tasted so good and they made me feel so good. But you know, in the end, when you are relying on sugary sweets to, help with your anxiety or depression or stress, that's one way that you can start really gaining weight for sure. And that actually happened to me. There were some other things, variables, but definitely eating sugary foods was one part. And one thing, well, actually, there are a couple things, reasons why it's really important to, rethink your relationship with eating, binging on sweets. And that is not only, the aspect of the chronic illnesses and weight gain, but you have to think about what, how did you get get into this? I'd say kind of like a trap. So imagine sugar as a tricky friend. It's sweet and it's tempting, but it comes with a price. And excessive sugar, as I said before, can lead to chronic illness and weight gain, and it can affect your energy, your mood, your overall well being. So now it's the time to break up from that sugar trap. And there's a better way. And that way is mindful eating. So now let's introduce the magic of mindful eating. So think about it as a superhero cape for your health. Mindful eating means savoring each bite, tasting all of the food, all of the ingredients, listening to your body, making conscious food choices. When you take your time, you really enjoy it. And it's really your superpower against chronic illness and obesity. So, with that being said, just think about that. Do you have any comments or questions, any experiences you would like to share? We'd love to hear it. You never know, someone else may have experienced the same thing that you have. And, maybe having the same challenge that you are having, especially with this sugar issue and stress and using it for comfort. So, with this being said, I ask you to join me with my master class, Breaking Up with Sugar. And just want to tell you that this just isn't a class, it's your ticket to a healthier, more vibrant life. It's a guide for you to, move on to a healthier way of living. It gives you practical steps. It makes it easy. It's like learning your ABCs. And most importantly, you break free from the shackles of sugar altogether. So, any thoughts on that? So, why should you choose the master class? Well, because it's designed with you in mind. We break down the complex concepts into simple, easy to understand steps. It's like learning to ride a bike. You won't want to return once you get the hang of it. And that's something that will last a lifetime. That's what makes you a transformative trailblazer. Because once you start, you can also share it with your family members and friends. So let's be proactive about our health by breaking up with sugar and embracing mindful eating. We can prevent and even reverse chronic illness and obesity. Keep that in mind. And it's not a dream, it's for real. It's reality waiting for you to enter. So, friends, family, you're at the crossroads, remember? And your chosen path matters. Choose the path of mindful eating. Break up with sugar and join me in this exciting journey towards a healthier life. Your body will thank you, and we'll make the transition as easy as 1, 2, 3. Are you ready to embark on this journey? Contact me with more information, and let's start the revolution of breaking up with sugar. one person at a time. Thank you, and here's to a healthier, happier you. Let's make it happen on March 11, 2024 at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you again for joining me, and you guys have a wonderful, wonderful, and blessed day, evening, afternoon, morning. But be great, be blessed. Take time to take care of yourself, and it needs to start today. We'll see you next time, and hopefully it will be at the master class.